Alright, hey guys, it's time for an Apba League of Dominance update. So take a look at the American League first. The Twins are leading 7-4. Indians, Tigers 6-5 each. Brewers at 5-6. And bringing up the rear, the Oakland A's 3-8. Let's see. Twins have won 5. They're 5-0 at home, but every team has lost at least one straight, if you will. Twins leading in batting average and ERA by quite a margin in both categories there. American League pitching, or let's team batting. Team batting first. Indians are leading in just about every category. Runs, right there in hits, RBIs, doubles, home runs by quite a ways, walks, and not quite in strikeouts, which is good. Stolen bases, which I think Kenny Lofton has 10 of the 11. Pitching, see, Brewers still leading in walks and strikeouts. Still leading in walks and strikeouts. Hits, pretty equal. Doubles, pretty equal. Least amount of strikeouts recorded are the Indians, and most again are Brewers. Taking a look at the National League, Mets, 1-game lead over the Diamondbacks. The Diamondbacks, who started out very slowly, have climbed back into second place. 6-5, everybody else 5-6. So this is wide open here as well. Taking a look at team batting. Runs scored, Mets. Hits, Mets. RBIs, Mets. Doubles, Mets. Home runs, Braves. Walks, Mets. Walks equal runs, 50-54. 36-38, 36-39. Typically, that's the case. Alright, pitching. Kind of the same situation here in the National League. Brewers were leading in walks and strikeouts. The Mets lead in walks and strikeouts. Thought that was kind of interesting. ERA is much better in the National League, as always. Not always, but as it's gone in this league anyway. Alright, now let's go through and look at each team individually. Twins batting. If I can get that to stop for a second. And the Twins pitching. Here's Cleveland Indians. They're hitting. And they're pitching. Alright, the Tigers. Tigers hitting. And team pitching. Brewers hitting. Don Money up there in the leaders. Pitching. I think that's it, yep. And the Oakland A's. Still sitting on the bottom, 3-8. Batting and pitching. Storm Davis down here, 0-3, 20 ERA. Very, very rough beginning of the season. Take a look at the Mets, league leaders. Batting. And pitching. Diamondbacks. And they're pitching. Randy Johnson, 31 strikeouts. Giants, Barry Bonds leading in just about everything. as he should be. Apba stats don't match up. Well, they are pretty much in this league, from what I can tell. The guys that would be leading in real life are leading in this league, for the most part. And the Atlanta Braves. Significant at bats, Andrew Jones, 234. Pitching, Maddox, he's 1-1, could be 2-0, possibly 3-0. He's got a 1.46 ERA. Pretty good. All right, let's take a look at the American League batting leaders. Brian Harper thought he would be over 500. He said 486. Pretty close. Albert Bell in slugging. Harper in on-base percentage. Hits, Harper. Doubles, Harper. Triples, Ned Yost, the catcher. Backup catcher. Home runs, Lance Parrish, 6. Been stuck on 6 for quite a while. Runs, Canseco and Bell. RBIs, Parrish with 15. Everybody's catching up to him, though. He hasn't changed in a while. Total bases, Albert Bell, 36. Stolen bases, Kenny Lofton with 10. Strikeouts, Kirk Gibson with 12. Knobloch, 14 singles. Bell with 10 extra base hits. And here are the National League batters, league leaders. McGee, batting average. Bonds and slugging. Bonds and on base. McGee with 19 hits. Tommy Herr and Van Slyke, the 2 Cardinals, with 6 doubles each. Weiss with 2 triples. Bonds with 5 home runs. Bonds with 11 runs. Bonds and RBIs. Walks, Dykstra with 10. Bonds with 8. Total bases, Bonds with Willie McGee and Bonds both with 29. Stolen bases, no shocker there. Vince Coleman, 11. Strikeouts, Andrew Jones with the most. Singles, McGee, 14. Extra base hits, Tommy Herr and Andrew Jones. Van Slyke and Bonds. Okay. And looking at the American League pitching leaders, Anderson, the D pitcher for the Twins, 1.53 ERA. Tapani, Twins, 1.54 ERA. Wins, Morris, and a host of others with 2. Strikeouts, Tapani, 21. Saves, Hernandez with 4. Those are the key stats. Whip, Martinez with a .87. Hershiser and Welch all under 1. And the National League pitching leaders, Maddox, of course, 1.46. Wins, Dahl, and a host of others with 2. Strikeouts, Randy Johnson, 31. Smoltz with 22. Dwight Gooden. Darling, Tudor, Glavin. I don't see anybody there out of the ordinary. Saves, Orozco with 5. Again, those are the key stats. Whip, Maddox. Scott Sanderson, Nagel, Tudor, Martin Reynoso. League leaders. Now we'll go back to give you one more look at the standings. American League, again, Twins. Anybody could win it. A's could come back. Plenty of time. National League, Went right by it. Mets. This is anybody's, again, all teams alive. 765 in the win column. Alright, so that's going to do it. I appreciate you guys watching, as always. And until next time, take care and God bless.